Well, I figure since I got a YouTube playlist for the Peugeot 504 wagon and one for the Subaru Outback, I might as well start one for my Fiat Spider. This is a 1978 Fiat Spider, so essentially this is the last year before they went to fuel injection. I've had this car for about 5 years now, I think. I bought it with 114,000 kilometers on it. I think I'm up to 123 or so right now. It's been dead nuts reliable. Haven't had any issues. I don't really do anything to store it other than just disconnect the battery or well, now I put a trickle charger on the battery. Leave it in the garage. And that's about it. Fire it up in the springtime and she goes. The only work I've done on this one right now is I've changed the shocks. As you might have guessed, of course I've gone with Koni's. So there was Koni shocks that fit the Fiat. So that was a nice thing to get. Lots of people driving around here. So yeah, so it's in pretty good shape. I think 2 owners ago had it repainted. The paint color is 1984 Ferrari Testarossa paint code or paint color. They did a pretty good job. I mean, there's a bit of body filler going on here and there. Obviously, you can see the ridiculous North American bumpers have been removed. I'd love to have the European stainless steel bumpers on it. I'll try source them. They seem to be a little bit pricey right now, but I think these Abarth bumperette just kind of leave the back end a little unfinished. So not too keen with that one, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, like I said, I've had this thing for a few years now, and I've done about 6,000, so yeah, about 6,000 kilometers on it. I'll put some new tires on it. I haven't done the brakes yet. I need to obviously bleed the brakes. There's a whole bunch of little work that needs to be done. Previous owner had a ridiculous stereo in there. It wasn't very useful. Unfortunately, they cut holes in the sides to put speakers, which I don't really like. So I got to put in a period kind of Bluetooth, a period visual Bluetooth radio, and put a speaker in the original section down there. So there's a bit of wiring to clean up inside as well. Overall, it's in decent shape. My clock isn't too faded like most people's clocks. I can actually read the time on it, which I'm quite happy about. I'll have to clean it up a little bit. Obviously, my visor on the driver's side is really annoying, so I took it off because it just gets in the way. It keeps on flopping down. Passenger side's okay. And the other thing I'm going to be working on is I'm going to put in seatbelts on the back because I have 2 kids. Part of the approval from my wife was that the 4 of us can fit in it, so I need to make it safe for the 4 of us to fit in it. Not sure how the kids are going to squeeze in back there, but that's not my problem. That's for them to figure out. And I'm not too keen about these wing mirrors. I don't know. I might see about what's more appropriate. I don't know if that location is the correct location or the wing mirrors are the incorrect ones. Sometimes when I open up this the side mirror, it basically bumps into the rear view mirror. So yeah. So look, in a couple of months, I'll start maybe doing a video on the Fiat as well. The one reason I like the 78 versus the newer ones is it has the old school door handle. I don't really care for the flush ones. You know, the flush ones are nice, gives it a smooth look, but I kind of like the old school push button. Yeah, so I'll do some more videos about this car. Maybe I'll just start with the engine or the interior first, kind of walk you guys through where everything's at and what the plans are. And then I'll do some short videos on whatever I work on this car. And if, I guess, yeah, if you guys have any ideas or you want to see anything particular about this car, maybe just drop a note in the comments, and I'll see. I think the first thing I'll probably do, maybe before the winter, is bleed the brakes, put some new brake pads on it. I'll have to check what the rotor condition is. I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, and as usual, I'll put the subscribe button on the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll try to keep a bunch of various things going as I get used to doing YouTube videos. I'll probably do some gardening ones as well. I have the vegetable garden I have to prepare, so there'll be a lot of varied content, I think, as I go along. All right, hope to see you guys in one of the other channels or on one of the other playlists.